Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm gonna do another video. Depending on how long this is gonna run, I might be doing a two-part video. But so I got the extended batteries. I got two fat batteries. The other one's already in my phone. As you know, this is the Samsung Galaxy S3. This is the Rogers edition. What is it? i7-4707M. So that's that. So here's the stock battery along with the extended batteries. I also picked up some wall chargers so I can just plug them in as soon as I get home. So this, I didn't pay attention to that, and I usually do. As for the output, this says output 4.2 volts at 350 milliamps. Now usually I pay attention and I try to get the ones that are 1000 milliamp output at 5 volts, and it just charges faster. Obviously, if it's putting out 350 instead of 1000 or like equivalent to 1 amp, it'll charge a lot faster. I didn't pay attention this time, but the USB, they both have USB ports here, and those charge at 800 milliamps. So, but when I get home, they basically just sit in the charger till the next day anyway, so not a big deal. So for a couple bucks each off of eBay, not a bad purchase. So this is the stock battery, right? Here's the extended battery, and this is 2100 milliamps. This is 4500 milliamps. So obviously you can see the difference in thickness, right? So this has NFC. It's has the chip for NFC. This doesn't. But to me personally, not a big deal. I don't use that function. I have no reason to use it here anyway. So that's that. So for it's off of eBay, they're anywhere from $7 to $14, depending if you get a case or a battery. Sorry, depending on whether you get the battery with the charger in the back. Obviously, it comes with the back and extended back. That being said, the back being on here, in comparison, and that's the my 4500 milliamp battery that's in here, my Samsung Galaxy S3, right? So that being said, in comparison to my HTC Evo 3D, if you match them up, well, this has the case on it, but the Evo 3D is actually thicker, and that's stock battery, and this is my Galaxy S3 with an extended battery at 4500 milliamps. One thing to note too, if you don't know already, whether it be the North American version, any variant in North America, or the international version, physically dimensions are all equivalent, all the same. So you can take a back from the international and slap it on here, and vice versa. The batteries, it's all going to fit. So as for accessories, right across the board, it's a beautiful thing because you don't have to worry about like when I had my Galaxy Note, there was a difference physically with the tabs, and it was a pain in the ass for the international and North American. The S3, it's all good, but I'm sure you already know that. So 2100 milliamps, and this is 4500 milliamps. This stock battery will last me when I'm at work maybe 4 hours if I'm lucky. As you know, if you've seen any of my videos, I am a battery hog. But with these bad boys, I'm pretty impressed. This one battery will last me, let's say if I unplug at 5 a.m. or quarter to 4, it'll by the end of my shift at 2:30 p.m. This will I will most likely still have between, let's say, 10 and 20%, somewhere in between there, and that's pretty damn good for a battery. So 4500 milliamp. I have two of those, and the extended back. So it's a pretty good deal. Let's see my time. Okay, so put those away. Now I've done a couple things. I'll put this away here. So just to show you, I'm sure you've seen it before, but it is a little bit hard to take the extended battery out. You really got to stick your finger. I'll stick my nail in there, then pry the left side out. and then it pops out. Now the tabs on the bottom have already snapped off, so it is a little bit creaky when if I'm pushing the home button. It creaks a little bit, but it is what it is. It still snaps in there really good. There's supposed to be 2 tabs here, and I broke those off. But that's what it looks like with the 4500 milliamp battery in it. All right, sticks out. It's not bad. So I guess if you don't want to break those tabs off, you put the bottom in first, then snap the top part in. So as you see, it's a shiny gloss black, and I found it, and you can see the fingerprints on there now from my fingers, oils from my fingers. It's very slick, and I found it really hard to hang on to this thing. So what I ended up doing, you can go to your local hardware store, and I got sticky tape, the type of tape that they put on skateboards. So there's a thick and a thin. The grit, it's whatever they have, and it has an adhesive basically on the back of it, which is great. So I didn't have to buy the whole roll. You can buy them by the foot. As you see here, it's glossy. That's the adhesive that's right on the tape. It's on the sandpaper itself. It's beautiful. I cut 2 little strips right here, right there, and right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it shining right there. That and that. And obviously this is, as you know with my videos, that goes on my dash, so that when I get in the car I don't have to stick it on a mount. I have to stick it right on a dash, and there it is. It's stuck. So I can go that way, I can go this way, and it's all good. But this is the best thing out there. I'm telling you, for this foot of sticky tape or sticky sandpaper with it, you know, that adhesive on the back, 49 cents. And I have no issues because it is so damn grippy. It feels like little hooks going in your finger. But I have no doubt that when I'm gripping this, that it will not slip out. I have dropped it a few times. Luckily, it was either on a couch or, you know, on the carpet. And see, look, right there. Right there, I'm squeezing, and it just pops right out. Flip it, see? So if you don't have your fingers around this thing, just like that here, no way will this thing fall. It's ridiculous. So anyway, that's that. Now, at the dollar store, I made this. I know it looks ghetto, but this is just for me. Instead of putting it down, I stick it on here. So I've got some Velcro on here. This is some the fuzzy part. This is the hook. This is the loop part. And I got a piece of foam. What do you call it? Foam board. That stuff right there. And I basically just cut this out. Just a little bit wider than my phone, as you see. A little bit, pretty much the same height. Right? Just made it into a triangle. Hot glued the back. Like I said, it's ghetto, but this is just there for weight so it doesn't tip over. And I can just set it down. So basically, this thing will just sit like so. And as you know, I've got the Velcro on the back. I'll stick it like this. And when I'm watching TV, I just stick it there. I'll just leave it there. It'll just be sitting. And there's no way it's going to come off because of the Velcro. So I can sit there, fire it up. So adjust this. My next video, I'm going to be showing what ROM I'm running, because this is rooted and has a custom Jelly Bean ROM on it. As you see, super fast. Docks on the bottom. As you know, I am running what do you call it, Jelly Bean, and this is the user interface. I like running Go Launcher EX. That's just my choice. I don't like TouchWiz. I don't like the whatever Nature TouchWiz that came with. I don't like the Nova, blah blah blah. This is what I prefer, just because of the transitions that you can change all the time. So yeah, that's it. And if I'm watching video, let's fire up YouTube. So click a video, right? Starts playing. Let's turn this down. Now if I want to watch it this way, I could watch it that way too. Not as good. So what I usually do is I leave it upright and just go like that. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so I can go like that, can still navigate this way, whatever you like. But I'll usually end up flipping it back, just like that. Hit that, goes to my clock. Hit that, goes to okay. Oh, those are the settings. Hit that. So anyway, that's my little review that I have for my 4500 milliamp batteries. Got two of them. If you need power, or if you're going somewhere, I mean, for $7-8 or $10 for these things, I'd imagine for the normal person it'll probably last you at least 24 hours of full use. With me, I'll get 8.5, which is pretty good. So, because basically when I get home, I just stick it on the charger. I slap it on the chargers here, and it's good till the next morning. And usually I'll put a fresh one in when I get home. I use that all night. If that, it might go down 20-30%, but I just plug it in at night, and that's my battery for the next day. And then I just grab the one that's charging from the wall, keep that as my spare. The stock battery, I usually use that for, what do you call it, for just for when I go out, so it's battered, so the phone's not so big. Alright, so on to the next video.